Hey guys, it's Patrick here from the Lifestyle Tennis Academy. What we're going to talk about today is tennis movement for beginners. Now, a few things before we get started is what is a beginner, and in my mind a beginner doesn't necessarily mean someone who's young. It doesn't always mean a child. Usually what we're going to talk here today is more for the children, and I'd be teaching this to students from anywhere between 3 and 4 years old to about 7 or 8, maybe even 9 years old, even 10. But a beginner doesn't always have to be just a child. Like I said, it could also be a teenager or an adult. Maybe they haven't played any tennis before, so they have no experience. So I'd say experience is a big factor too in determining what you're going to teach your students out there. Also, we teach some of this to adults as well, because if you're an adult that's never played before, we're not going to jump you straight up to intermediate level if you're not ready for it. So again, it depends too, because some people pick it up very quickly, movements. Others take a little bit longer, and that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to teach the students at beginner level is we have to start introducing them to the movement cycle or the shot cycle. Some of you guys may have heard of this. So basically what we're referring to is initially we start off by teaching the beginners to hit off one step. Usually we teach them to do step downs, where you step forward and you strike the ball, but you're not actually moving out to the ball. So the ball is coming straight to you. The coach or someone will be feeding the ball to you, and you'll just be striking it. So it's going to look like this. You're just going to be stepping forward one step, and you're going to be hitting the ball, hitting off one step. Okay, now as they progress from there, the next step for the beginners is to start looking at what we call ready steps, split step, and then side steps. So I'm going to be demoing it from the baseline. If you're a beginner though, I teach it more from the service line, maybe even 3/4 court, depending on how good you are. So what we're gonna teach the kids first, what we're gonna teach the beginners first, is that they always need to be on their toes. They need to be ready. So we call that ready steps. Sometimes for the younger kids we say happy feet. So look like this. Gonna do ready steps, split step, once you split step, you're then gonna side step. So we're gonna encourage the beginners, once they're good enough to ready steps, split step, and hit off one step, we're now gonna teach them to start moving out to the ball, out sideways to the ball. So ready steps, split step, side step, side step, side step, step forward, strike, and then side step back to the middle, and then ready steps again. So as you can see what I just did there, that's all we refer to it as the movement cycle. So you've got to get the young, you've got to get the beginners, you've got to teach the beginners that they need to be ready on their toes. They need to move out to the ball. Ball's not going to come straight to them. They're going to move out, and you're going to side step back to the start. And then importantly, once you come back to the start, ready steps again, ready for the next shot. Alright, thanks guys. If you've got any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll speak to you guys soon.